Good morning. We have 4 feet of snow up here at my house, so it's a crazy, crazy story up here in terms of navigating where you want to get and what you want to do. I wonder how it all is for all of you where you are. It's a, sort of a new game, the climate on the earth, to learn how to figure it out. So enough of that. I'm really happy to be here with you, and I had this interesting experience lately where I've had some no's from people, and it's been like really interesting to notice how difficult it was for me, speaking of navigating, which is where that thing with the snow came from, how difficult it is to know it's about them and not about me, and it's not anything that's wrong with me, and to let them be who they are and know they have their soul's journey and I have my soul's journey, right? All those kind of healthy cognitive orientations. But in these sort of a few too many no's in a row, I felt that inner trigger again of, that it hurt, it felt contracting. It felt like there was something wrong with me, and it dropped all the way down to my story of my very abusive childhood, which just seems like it's not a part of me at all anymore. Just popped right in the I am not lovable story. And so I just wanted to, and I mean, we all have a version of that, right? Somewhere in our lives, I'm not enough, I'm not lovable, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not fit enough, I'm not, smart enough, whatever it is, right? So I just wanted to play with a tool today with you, and it's kind of hard to condense it into 5 or 6 minutes. So I want to tell you before I start that, which many of you know, that I have a book called The Body Now, Birthing the Yes Collective, and it's available on Amazon or on our site at turningthewheel.org. And if you, for some reason, would like the book and don't feel you could afford to buy it, I would send you one. You could just send a email to Elena at turningthewheel.org, and I would send you a book. Because this exercise and 19 others are in there, and as a part of the book, you get a recorded journey with amazing Jesse Mono's music. So you would be able to do it in your own living room with somebody taking you on these journeys. So I just really wanted you to know about that, because I don't have time on these mornings to go deep into some of those journeys. So today we're going to do one. So we're going to go inside our bodies and our inner landscape and imagine our little child. So let's do that together right now. Let's just close our eyes and see yourself as a young one. And maybe it's a sad day that you see yourself, or a happy day, or a playful day, or a quiet day. It doesn't matter. Just imagine that little one. And that little one is inside you, right there for you. And I just want you to begin to play with it. I'm going to do it in regards to the no's that I've received, and you can do it however, but I'll do it for you out loud. So when I go to talk to my little one, I tell her that I love her and that it's not her fault and there's nothing wrong with her. And I pick her up and I hold her and I rock her. It's what Katie Hendricks called the porch swing. I sit in the porch swing with her in my arms, and I hold that little one and I rock her. And I give her what she needs that she didn't get, that made her think she was unlovable, right? Which, of course, she was very lovable, my little one. So think of the qualities of your little one. Was she enthusiastic? Was she sweet? Did she want to help? Was she, present, bubbly? Was she quiet and wise? All the qualities of that little one that were so special, just so incredibly, authentically, essentially present in her, that didn't get seen, or him or them. Yeah. Yeah, what does that little one want right now from you as you're rocking and holding her, holding him, holding them? What do they want? What words would comfort your little one, reassure your little one? And maybe they just want to be held and rocked. Maybe they want to be reassured that everything will be okay. That you're there for them, that you'll protect them, that we can trust in the universe, in the flow of the universe, and know that what may seem difficult now moves to a new time, especially if we allow that. If I don't hold on to those no's, the yeses from other places start to show up. And I think this is a big yes to inner peace, to comfort and love and hold that little one. She can get triggered all so easily, yeah, so easily by other people's stories that aren't ours. Yeah. So let's just close together by putting our hands on our hearts, and as we flow the love to that young one that needs all that protection and sense of well-being, yeah? Allow that peace to come into our hearts, and our hearts to begin to come into that congruent, easy heartbeat. So breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. Letting all the stories that don't belong to us go. And doing the next little bit of healing of that little one that always needs more love. And see while you're there with your heart and your little one and your higher self who's in this evolved state right now, state of heart knowing, heart breath. Is there any wisdom your heart wants to give you? Maybe just a couple of words, or maybe just an energy, or maybe a feeling or a color. The word that's coming up for me is trust. Trusting the universe, yeah. All right. Always when I'm with you, I get to step into the next level of well-being for myself. So thank you. And check out the book, The Body Now. It's on Amazon, on the website. I think it would be a gift to yourself to do those journeys with Jesse's beautiful music. All right. Love you all. See you next week.